So we're doing counter school culture featuring my dog. Can you not? Counter school culture is a way of life opposed to the values espoused by a school. And this typically involves school children rebelling against the values of progress and development in their school by mimicking early adult behaviour. So they engage in activities such as graffiti, disrupting lessons and behaving inappropriately towards other students, but mainly the staff, and generally just disregarding all school rules and purposely breaking them. Paul Lacey in 1970 did a study examining why this subculture had emerged. He argued that it was through the fault of capitalism that this occurred. He believed that the intellectual streaming of students, firstly demotivated them, and because capitalism provided no equality opportunity, they would never, no matter how hard they studied, exceed in a job outside of working class parameters.
Governments have encouraged market-like mechanisms within education systems. In Australia, this marketisation includes competition between schools, where parents are able to choose which schools their children go to, transferring government budgets and staffing to local school levels, and communal sponsorship of schooling. Since the 1996 elections of the Howard government, parents among schools have the choice. Indeed, the government funding of private schools is effectively supporting privatised education. This issue of how education is funded has become vigorously challenged and disputed in recent years.
According to me, Talcott Parsons that is, and my 1951 theory of structural functionalism, the education and schooling system functions in enabling maintenance of social order. That is, education is an institution which creates a means of socialising children and is an agency of manpower allocation. Students are taught the norms and values of society, which creates careers of cultural capital, and they are then educated with the skills to enter certain workforce pathways.
Cultural capital is a sociological concept that has gained increasing popularity and understanding since it was first founded by the French sociologist Pierre Bourdieu. It can be defined as a form of value associated with consumption patterns, lifestyle choices, social attributes, and formal qualifications. In 2007, Pierre Bourdieu suggested that leisure, which has many dimensions such as knowledge and skills, was a major source of cultural capitalism. Liking a particular type of musician and their songs, and then being able to cover that preferential music in an individual, unique way, for example, playing it on the piano, is an idea that sits at the crux of cultural capital. Overall, cultural capital helps people accelerate in life as to constantly impressing the people around them.
Okay. I'm talking about a hidden curriculum. What is it? It is the implicit education within your school about where you are in society. So social class and social status. So where does it come from? It comes from classroom rules and social structures. One of the obvious ones would be the stereotype about the cool kids, white in other class, the way the teachers actually interact with you, the discipline they give you. Those are some of the ways in which social class and social status are perpetuated. And one of the examples is in academic achievement. Students who achieve well are usually treated better by their teachers, especially since the aim of school is to teach for work. This is learnt not through actual words, but through the way the teachers teach you.